Hello folks, welcome back to the show. This is this week's quickie, impromptu, more or less unedited video, and we're going to talk about three great, incredibly affordable fragrances that I think really work very well in the autumn time. So let's get straight into it. First of all, Jai Per Homme from Boucheron. There's an eau de toilette and an eau de parfum. I have the eau de parfum, both very reasonably priced, and not much in it, just a tiny bit richer with the eau de parfum. Amazing, £31 I found this for online here in the UK, 100ml, and this is going way back to a 1997 or 8 release. Annick Menardo, the perfumer for this one, and it is an oriental spicy fragrance, if we're still allowed to use the word oriental. Some people objecting to that. No, I think it's okay. Note listing for this one: you've got bergamot, you've got lemon, you've got lime, cardamom, cinnamon, carnation, rose, jasmine, benzoin, tonka bean, patchouli, and cedar. Love the bottle design, just such an interesting and classy bottle design. And the modern formula's fine; it's been reformulated and stuff, I guess. But whatever, just fantastic for the money. So this is a fantastic mixture of fresh lemony notes, a kind of powdery element, a certain floral factor in there, very unisex in the end, really, but not effeminate smelling if you're worried about that as a man. This wonderful exotic benzoin or vanillic type of undertone to this one. It's almost like a little bit of I think, a barbershop vibe with added vanilla, and I just highly recommend this for the price. Great performance on me, very approachable and beautiful aroma on Jai Per Homme. I hope people will get something from this video. I know I've mentioned a few of these before over the years on my channel, but new people come along, and many of you may find a blind buy for you in this video. Next up then, we've got a perennial classic, but not for some time have I really mentioned this one on the channel. Bogart Pour Homme, 2004 release, and it was the great Maurice Roussel who did this one. £28 I found this online. It used to be a little bit cheaper, but I found it in the UK for £28, 100ml, and apparently he was collaborating with Norbert Bijou, whoever he is, to make this fragrance. A perfumer: lavender, bergamot, orange blossom, rose, lily of the valley, tonka bean, patchouli, cedar, oak moss, and musk. Some have described this, not inaccurately really, as something of a cross in smell between Jean-Paul Gaultier's La Malle and Pure Havane, now discontinued that one, by Mugler. So it has a lavender, barbershop feel, sort of, to an extent again, and this note of tobacco that makes it really interesting and charming. There's a certain sweetness about this one, and I just find it very attractive. It's actually, tobacco doesn't seem to be listed as a note for this fragrance, but I think many of us pick up on a subtle tobacco undertone. Quite potent, and as with the Jai Per, there's a sort of a mixture of sweet and fresh with this one that just works so well during the transitional season of autumn. Finally then, a really classy, gentlemanly smell, I think, here. And this is Lalique Pour Homme. One needs to try to find the horse head version. No, you don't. The lion head version. There is one with a horse's head on the bottle, which is very confusing, and that's a different smell. But I'm recommending here the lion head version. You do want the EDP version, I think. Well, I haven't tried the EDT. So the Eau de Parfum, 1997 release. Maurice Roussel, again, the main man. And you can pick this up for an incredible £31 in the UK. That's ridiculous. Lavender, rosemary, grapefruit, bergamot, pomelo, mandarin. We've got orange, tangerine, cedar, iris, lily of the valley, jasmine, oak moss, sandalwood, vanilla, and patchouli with amber. So this one has a green, gentlemanly kind of opening to it. It has a lot of complexity, and then it does have this subtle, spicy undertone. It's a little bit similar to Creed's Bois de Portugal, one of my favourite fragrances of all time, for a fraction of the price. It is by no means a clone of that, in my humble opinion, but it does have some similarities, and those who enjoy that fragrance may well find much to enjoy here. So a classic, gentlemanly, dapper, old school smell from the late 90s. Nice performance on that one too, and a stunning price. So I really recommend all of these three fragrances. I have no link to the companies that make them, and go and check them out, guys, online. Do your Googling wherever you are in the world. By the way, don't forget to check out nortonandwilson.com, where we have Gravitas Essentia now for some time back in stock in the USA and UK, and our other three fantastic releases, all well worth checking out. And Chypre Fulminare coming into its own as the colder weather beckons. What a stunning release that was. Watch of the day here. Some of my viewers, my regular viewers, both of you, enjoy my wristwatch mentions. Many of you perhaps don't care. And I'm wearing rather a very affordable and obscure watch here from a defunct Swiss brand called Ginsbo. Okay, if anyone knows anything about that, let me know. Greenwich, it says on the watch. I guess this is a Ginsbo Greenwich. 21 jewel, hand-winding, Swiss-made watch. gold plated there with a separate aftermarket, one of those old school stretchy bracelets. And I really love the dial design on this 34mm watch, I think. So it's a fairly small watch. I love the crosshair thing there. Drawn on the dial. I love the way the hands look, and I love those indices for the hour markers, something so mid-century. I guess it's probably around about a 50s or 60s watch, hand winding, and I really do enjoy wearing this one. I'll try and give you a shot on the wrist. As I say, a small size of watch, so many modern wristwatch enthusiasts find these too small. I find them great. So guys, let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. 3 fantastic fragrances. I'll see you in the next video. And remember, whatever you're doing in life, let's project on them. Although sometimes life may stink, if we wear any one of these 3 fragrances, at least we can always smell good. Bye-bye.